Our quote of the week is: to have power in life, you must have peace.
I was just explaining to you a couple minutes ago about peace. I'm choosing peace right now.
Oh, you did say that. Okay.
Definitely choosing peace. It's a big part.
Yeah.
Like,
so with that being said, besides that example, what's another one for you? Where you choosing peace so you can have that power?
a lot of situations, cutting people off. In some instances, you might have to cut people off who you love, your day ones, who you considered your day ones, but it's all about how they move, and I ain't operating like that. So I chose my peace over going through what I had to go through with them. Rather than do it, I just choose myself.
Right. Okay. That's fine. I'm with you on that one. My peace examples, you didn't heard about them, but from schooling to life, dealing with certain clients when it comes to my business. Because I'm big on peace, 100%. That's the goal. The goal is to be peaceful. There's two things in the world, I tell everybody, two things that run the world. Females and the things that they have, as I say, the things that they have in money. If you got one of those things, you're up. If you have none of those things, you know some people with none of those things. So then you're down bad. You need to get up. You need to get to it. But if you got, like females got one of those things, they're already up. So that's how I look at it. So, but peace brings so much power. Give you power over people, power, over your own life, your mental. That's huge. So it gives me the power, to do the things I do. So it gives me the power to allow people in my space. I don't have to deal with certain people. I do my podcast by myself. Mm-hmm. I can train by myself. I can do my clothing by myself. Mm-hmm. But it is pieces of what I do. I have to allow people in, and that's the power I have, to give to other people. So it ain't like I'm forced to. Right. But I know this is how I'm gonna increase my peace and my power at the same time by allowing people to help me be contribute to what I got going on.
How you go about finding your peace? Everybody do it differently or find a different way, but how you go about it?
Going about finding peace, you gotta know where you at mentally, self-aware. So you gotta be self-aware of your space, where you at, like reality, where you wanna be. Everybody got goals, got dreams, but eventually one of them dreams didn't come true or something just didn't happen for you. So you have to think back reality, like, all right, where am I at? To what's going on around me. So I do this all the time. We just talking about this. I just did this, and it's not like it affect me. It's gonna help me help me walk in a different direction sometimes, which I need sometimes. So I sit back and think, okay, and all this. So it's like sit back, and I got options. All right, cool. This ain't what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to do, but this the reality of it. Right. This is what I gotta do for the time being. If I gotta work this job, gotta do this real quick. That's the reality of what I want to do. What I need to do, versus the things I want to do. Oh yeah, I want to be just a full-blown trainer. I want to live in a nice house, nice environment, all that cool, good. Have a lot of clients, have some money, cool. But the reality, I'm not there yet. So the reality is what I gotta do. So I gotta work at Amazon. I gotta, work here, do that. Make money here, sit here for a minute. Don't go out too much. That's the reality of it. So it just being self-aware of your reality and what's going on in your environment that's around you. So once people get that through their head, and it take time sometimes. Like we know niggas that's doing shit that they should have been stopped 2-3 years ago. Facts. But their reality haven't hit. Yep. We got homies that's doing certain things, that accomplish certain things, and then you look up and say, why y'all don't want nothing more? Why y'all ain't trying to? That's just reality. Right. So I gotta look at that and say, all right, where I want to be. These are good examples and bad examples. You need both of them. Right. So I got a lot of role models that I don't want to follow. Mm-hmm. I got role models that I do want to follow.
Definitely agree.
So when it comes to that, that's how I look at myself.
I agree. I definitely agree. Some aspects I agree.
So I'm gonna let y'all know before we really get in tune. This episode gonna be a little different. It ain't gonna be me asking all the questions. I'm gonna let Reggie here ask me some questions. I ain't seen the questions, so I don't know what they is. I don't know how they coming.
I got a couple questions about life in certain aspects, different aspects of life.
Talking about life like we ain't the same age.
Nah, we
I'm
all
old, bro.
We experience different things in different ways.
All right, true.
In our time of living,
True.
in different ways. So the first question is, let me go to the drawing board. These well thought out questions. If you had to choose safety or love, what you choose?
What the fuck is going on?
Off top of the dome.
What is this though, bro? Safety or love?
Safety or love, which one are you choosing? And explain why.
Safety, right?
Why?
I'm living it right now. No, let me say that. Let me say it. Okay.
It's too short to elaborate.
It's not, yeah, no, I get it. So, safety, because where I'm at right now, where I'm at in life is, it's hard to explain, but like you have to walk these shoes to know. I ain't seen nothing bad. Nothing traumatized me when it comes to that. But it's a lot of stuff I haven't got. Like people look at the things I did, and they're like, "Oh, you accomplished a lot. You did a lot. A lot of black kids, a lot of the young black men ain't got what you got. Cool. It ain't what I want. Mm-hmm. Like those was mandatory things for me. So like, how people look at them, like we can go back from fucking middle school, being in honors classes and all. Oh, that's a privilege. That's great. I expected myself to be in these positions, and then going to high school and doing good there. Could have graduated early. Like those big accomplishments, winning sectionals, those things. I feel like at that time in that moment in my life, I should have had, or I already should have had it already. So it was like I feel like I'm behind, or I feel like I'm right on time. So when people look at it, they looking at it as like outside looking in. Oh, you doing great? Got your business. I should have had this already. Now, granted, I know it's obstacles because I was playing ball and everything, but safety because I ain't where I check off. Let me say this. The reason why I'm at where I'm at when it comes to looking for a woman is because if I check off about 2 more things from my list, I'm good. I can start though. I can get into that position, but it's a lot of off-limit things. So that's probably why I don't got no woman. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of off-limit.
So to that question, right? You saying you choose safety, but some people view love as safety. What do you say to that?
No, can never be that for me.
Love can never be safety.
No.
Ever. To you.
How the fuck can you? How can you say?
Or love reassures safety. Do it not?
Okay, I give you that. Love safety because in my head I'm thinking I'm gonna be with her because she brings me safety. Mm-hmm. Why can't I bring myself safety?
Who said you couldn't though?
So why you looking for her to bring you safety?
I asked the question. I ain't say female.
I'm just wondering,
you
bro.
had to choose love.
I'm choosing safety, bro. I'm choosing safety because where I'm at in life. But love is on the rise. It's far back there.
You're talking about for you?
Yeah,
it's up and coming is what you're saying.
Not even. I can't even tell you that, bro. I can't even lie to you. It's on the horizon. It's like, when you look at the sunset, it look like it's right there, but as you get closer, it ain't really right there. There you go. You see the horizon line. You're like, oh, that looks so nice. And as you walk closer and closer to it, what do it do? Get farther away.
You've been hearing this since 2013.
I was just being 100, man. That's how it be, man. Oh man.
So are you done with love or
done? No, you can never be done with it.
Oh shit.
I sound like
some of my homies, they done.
Done with love?
Yeah. We're trying to find true love. Do you believe in true love? Is that real to you?
It's becoming real. Because it's only becoming real because I'm sitting back and thinking about I'm not gonna say mistakes I did. Certain ways I did. In certain situations the way I went about it. I'm like, dang, okay, if I had, it would have been different now. Jumping the gun on stuff, making an issue an issue when it's not an issue.
Learning experiences.
Yeah, learning. Learning. Yeah, let me say where it started. It started when this girl, she got a boyfriend now, so it's alright.
Not our problem.
Yeah, she got a boyfriend now, but at the time, this when I met this girl, we went out to Houston. That was outrageous. That was something different for me. Meet somebody for the first time in another state. So did that, and I'm so used to doing certain things a certain way. You know, I go into the crib, oh, nice, cool, grab my bag, cool, go in there. She in front of me, walking in. I'm like, damn, all right, cool, we chilling. I do my podcast at the time, then we get to doing everything we was like.
We just had the joint podcast at the time?
Yeah, joint podcast, yeah. So you know it's a while ago. So like, did that, cool. Get on the flight to go back home. She called me. She said, man, I ain't like this, I ain't like that. I said, hold the fuck on. I said, hold on. She said, yeah, I didn't like that. I was like, oh, this a first. This a first a girl called me out on my bullshit. I said, I like that. All right, smooth, cool. I fuck with you. Now I was messing with her because of that reason, because how she came correct. She came correct on me. I told my mom, told my sister. Mama said, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm like, those was things that I wasn't taught or I didn't see. So when I don't see them or shit, I was never taught them. Granted, sometimes you just don't get taught everything cool. You see them. I never seen those type of things happen. And as we just saying in my house, I just never, even outside of my house, I never seen the man, like movies maybe, but I'm looking at movies fake. You go on a trip, you take everybody back, you and your girl back, you bring them in the house. I didn't do it. I usually do this, but I just didn't do it that day. I go that trip, push her to the inside of the curb. Didn't do that. I can say I tried to open the door first, but she's an independent woman, so she didn't care, or like she didn't think twice of it. But I didn't think twice either, because even with my sisters, they don't care. They don't want you to open their door.
Yeah, ain't nobody opening no door.
Yeah, so like my mama did, like none of that, like things that they didn't do for I did for women that, like my mama and my nana, they don't touch trash. They don't take the trash to the garbage can. They don't pull out trash. They don't take it out. Like they don't do those things. They don't pump the gas. If I'm there, they don't pump the gas.
Right.
Like those type of things. Don't matter if I'm in town for a week or a weekend or 6 months. They don't do it. If I'm there, they don't do it. So, that experience was so crazy. My sister said, "You know your problem?" I said, "What?" She like, cause every girl, for one, it's their problem and your problem. But every girl you approach them as another girl, like, or a hoe. So you approach that way and nobody checked you on it. So if nobody never checked you, think it's okay. So long as you continue, long as the women you keep seeing let you do it, you're gonna run into the wrong one and it's probably gonna be the right one for you and you're gonna do it again. And it's gonna be like, damn, you messed up. And that's how I was. I'm like, damn, I messed up. And I never even told the girl this, like, I just looked back like, damn, okay, I gotta do better.
Did that affect your confidence when you first heard, like, or first hearing, like,
Well,
like you said, what the fuck, like it's off guard. Yeah. What's your first reaction when you hearing her telling you what you did wrong?
First reaction was, it was like tripping.
You said drop kick?
But when I got on the flight, I'm thinking about like, hey, did I do that? I usually push it to the inside. I try to grab the door. I did grab the bags. I just like this, just how I did grab them bags. And then I'm like, damn, that mattered. But it mattered because the quality of woman she was.
But it didn't hurt your self-confidence in the
Oh, no. It just made me like know what I'm capable of doing. So if I've been doing this for so long and getting what I want, I'm a pay attention to the next girl that challenged me. I see I ain't pay attention. She was challenging me without challenging me.
Your age, was she older or younger?
About the same age.
Same age?
Yeah, I was just telling somebody this, just a different tier of woman. So it's tiers of men and women. I honestly believe this. So me getting my degrees and me holding myself to a certain standard, I'm around certain people, my tier of levelness goes up off of the things that my name holds and the things I do. So, and when I say do, like yeah, I got a business, but what do you do within your business?
Right.
Oh, I give out this, I do discounts here, I got people helping me, I do pop-ups. That's the value of your business, not that you have a business, because everybody can get an LLC and start, oh, I got a business. All right, cool, what you doing within it? What you doing with it? Like, is you giving back or, those type of things. So she was, I don't have no number tier, but I just feel like she was one of the upper tier women because she had her own stuff, got her own business, she was making good money. She had a nice car. She was paying for most of the stuff that she did. So she had the responsibility. So she was different. She expected something different. It wasn't insane, but it was something different. And I wasn't fully prepared for it. I was barely making any money for one-on-one.
True.
But she understood it. But I never needed money to get women. No matter what, I feel like, well, no matter what tier. You got to be a celebrity for me to feel like I can't get you.
You need money to keep.
Yeah, money to keep them. Money to keep them.
Right, not need money
but,
to get them.
But
I need money to keep them.
Yeah, but not all the way. I would say 70-30, depending on the plan and the route you take. Because some women can look at the route, oh, he trying and he's
can see
there.
your drive and
They
ambition.
can see it.
Yeah.
So he's trying and he's almost there. Like he just need this and need that, and then that's when they come into play. And boom, let me help you out with this. Let me help you out with that.
Right.
Boom, now. When you get that money, now it's about keeping her with the money that you help. But it won't even be that much because in her head, we built this together.
Right.
He didn't come to me like this, which is another thing for another day. Women not building.
I got another question.
Not building their guys.
Crazy,
But
yeah,
it take time. But no, yeah, that it didn't shock. It didn't hit my confidence at all. My confidence already got hit back in middle school. It ain't been hit since.
What happened now?
Nothing like most of them say, oh, males break up or they get dumped for the first time when they fucking elementary. It wasn't like that. It was more like my cousin talking about. He used to tell me like, "Hey man, when you get to high school, them girls gonna be different, bro. They're gonna be way different. They ain't falling for all that kitty stuff you be doing." And at the time, I only had dated 2 girls, so I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not gonna get no girls." So in my head, I gotta change up my whole. I gotta change up the whole thing. But like my uncle used to say, just keep balling, bro. All that's gonna come. But I didn't know that until we was actually making noise. And they had came to look at us at middle school, and then we kept winning. We came over there, we was winning there. When we started winning in like probably like our 10th game in freshman. Oh, it was on.
Yeah, it was.
It was on.
Right.
Because at first you gotta think about how we would come from middle school when we hear our name on intercom every morning. That's shut out. So it's like, okay, what else? How do they know what we did? So once people start noticing us, and then coaches noticing us, oh, and then I seen the girls, oh, we come to the game, blah, blah, blah. They come to freshman game when nobody comes to freshman. So when that started, oh, I'm straight. And then moving on, taking some of them juniors and sophomore spots when I was a freshman, oh, I was good. Basketball took me there. I ain't never came back down. So I feel like any sport I played, I was gonna be that nigga. At the school I was at, I was already that nigga. We was already talking about going to another school, and there was an issue in his own. So I knew like, all right, cool. Now we gotta just win. Everything else is there. The girls there, school was good. We was good. I was good.
But completely.
Yeah, that's the only time my confidence took a shot when I going into freshman year, coming from 8th grade going to freshman year. Other than that, it's been good ever since after freshman year.
Okay. Talk to us about some of your failures and how they didn't, and how you ain't let them like take you down or knock your confidence. Explain some of it. Not your. I don't want to know because we don't want to know all your business, but your, a failure that you can discuss with the people that happened, but it didn't let it stop you, but you failed.
A failure. I ain't gonna say. Well, a lot of people can relate to this, especially being at Hammer High, like all them AP classes. I felt like I failed myself by not even trying, but I knew like that's how I was choosing a peace moment. Man, AP calculus was at BC at 8 in the morning. Crazy as hell. now, but at the time it was the thing to do. Everybody was in the class. I had to uphold that standard. Like when I came out that classroom, including you, everybody they knew these niggas right here smart. Like when y'all knew that we come out that classroom at 9:20, whatever case by the time that bell rung, and that was our first class. Like we were seniors, that was our first class of the day. That was like when we had to be in class. Like we didn't have to be in school till later. That was our first class of the day. It was like a stand. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like it was draining me because it helped me but drained me. But I feel like I failed myself by not even really trying. On top of that, the AP Lit class, I didn't even go in there. I ain't going to all the auditorium to even think about writing that paragraph, that little page. Crazy. Cause it didn't. I didn't think it mattered that much, and it didn't, but it did. But like it did at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But failure, another failure.
In life aspect, it could be in life anything, but
In life,
I want one in life aspect. It could be career, something that somebody that shot something that you thought was gonna work out, it didn't, but it ain't changed you. Just
okay.
but it affected you. Some can affect you, but don't change you. But you know what you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it can affect you, but it didn't change you.
Oh man, yeah, that's the only time it's really, cause to me it ain't too many failures. I ain't gonna say like I don't fail, cause I don't look at it as a fail. So I'm not, I can't even process my mind to make it think like, oh, that was a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause like classes, I never failed no class. Failed tests, yeah.
It could
Like-
be something. It could be something
Like-
similar to how you feel. It's just
Yeah, like okay, so like only thing like I can't even say basketball because I went hard as I could. Things stopped me, but like I could have took it another notch. But like I did it. It is what it is. That's how I look. Like it is what it is. Live on.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I could do. It took me as far as I thought it. It took me as far as God was gonna allow it to take.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it. But a failure I could say relationship. Somebody got away. Two people in my mind got away, but one got away. A sexual side got away on that end. Like cool. But it has been a thought. Like yeah, damn, coulda, yeah. But on a like real note, one relationship got away. It ain't gone. It ain't. Nothing's gone. Like
Yeah, ain't nothing. You right.
Nothing's
lifetime
gone. Yeah, nothing's gone. But
You ain't
it
lying.
got away. It got away. And there's a learning process. It got away in things. I think it got away in things went bad. Not bad on my side, for the situation. The whole situation, like things that work on that side, things that work on my side, and I'm always like, damn, what if, and I hate what if every time. Like, it always come back to this, like, what if this happened? What if I did it this way? So, I failed that person. I can say that. I failed that person. So the situation didn't fail itself because the situation was good, but I failed that person because, again, I didn't allow things to be what they should have been. I forced them into an area when they should have been over here. Fuck them over there. Like, yeah. Other than that, like, failure. I don't know. Relationship with my little brother. That's a failure. Like, it could be a lot better. It's getting better. Like we discussed, like we did it. A lot of things didn't happen where I took them left. I'm a loner. I'm a loner child somewhat, but I could be around a lot of people. But you wanna know I'm in the room. But I'm to myself. It's probably too much sometimes, and that affect the people around me. And it's like, oh, Dale, so dry, oh, Dale. I'm like, it is what it is. Like, sometimes it be like that. That's my favorite thing. Sometimes it just be like I am who I am. I'm not who I should not be. Like, that's Gates right there. Yeah, that's Gates. Hey, my boy got Gates. I don't live by that joint, man. I am who I am. I should not be. No, I think I said the back end wrong. I am who I am. And I'm not who I'll never be. Yeah, but yeah, like, I don't want to say it's too late, because my mom keep asking, like, dang, you just got your ways. I just think this is this how I'm going to get far in life. Being who I am right now. And it's going to be good and bad for motherfuckers.
Why you say that, though? Why you say it like there's no other way?
Because, like,
You don't know it then.
that's true. You don't know until you try it and see what happens. I don't think I have completed. I don't think I have went far enough with the way I'm doing things. Once I get in a different environment, I think that's when I might change. Other than that, the environment I've been in, I've been okay. I've been good. It got me so far. So it's like, I don't think me doing a 360 change is going to help what I got going on, help everybody around me. I don't think so. I don't think so yet.
See, even if you view it as like you ain't did shit yet, other people may view it as, you never know, they may view it as a higher standard than you do, that you hold for yourself.
Impossible.
How come?
I'm my biggest critic.
You think so?
I forever will be. Kevin Gates, my boy again. I will beat myself up the worst. So when I step outside, they can never beat me up more than I already beat myself. Like, It don't. It from my mama to.
So you don't think it's nothing in this world that'll phase you on how you look at yourself in the mirror?
Question my decision making always,
Mm-hmm.
but never.
That's everybody. Ain't nobody gonna get it right every time.
Yeah. Question my decision making, but not question who I am. It can never question my character. I would never allow. Now I have stepped out of my character as bad business, but nothing would never make me question my character yet, because I know when somebody trying to test my character, I've been tested, and I gotta remind myself, nope, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't who you want to be. That ain't who you should be. You have no desire, no inspiration to be that person. So continue to be who you are. Again, I'm not. I'm telling you, but I just.
So what you saying is nobody. Which I just want to make sure they understand. I'm with you now. But ain't nobody in this world that's gonna pull you out of you but yourself. Can't nobody change you or make you say something or get you out of pocket without you wanting to go there first. Basically, what you're saying.
Yeah. At this stage, yeah. Cause it's not like
you have been through a lot though.
I have been through some things.
Tough things.
Cause people can look on the outside like, oh, we got a lot going on. Yeah, got all this. He wear nice clothes and do all this. I got caught on. It's so much. It's a path to this shit, man. And it ain't like I made a post like 5 years ago. I just seen on Facebook I wasn't a trenches baby. Like I wasn't no. Like, I just heard about Mike Tyson fucking like. That's below trenches gang. I was never no trench baby. I ain't gonna front like I was a trench baby, none of that. I'm just trying to get it from the ground up. And I still don't have to get it from the ground up because my mama got the blueprint.
Facts.
So, again, I'm just trying to make my own path. That's it. I'm not no trench baby. I ain't come from nothing. I know. I have. Yeah. I'm from Harlem. Nah, that should speak enough. But I lived in a Reno. We did that. Bed on the floor, bed on crate, TV on. I did that. Couple silverwares, like 4. One fork, 1 spoon, 2 knives, like that. Yeah, but it's some lows. It's some lower than that. So I ain't been there, so I can say that. But other than that, yeah, straight, man. Nobody can question. Nobody can take me out of that character, man. Not at this point. You can question it, and you can make me think like. But I'm like, I gotta go with them. I gotta roll them dice or whatever they roll on. You gotta go with it. That's who you are.
That on you.
Yeah, that's on you. Yeah, that's how I look at it. I ain't got nothing.
I got like 1.5.
1.5. Let's see.
Career choice and podcasting wise, what inspired you to do what you're doing now?
Podcast? No bullshit.
What made you want to get into this?
Let's see. We can start. Media, per se, never been me. Never been an outspoken person. Never been the one that want to raise my hand first to get the question. Like, never been that guy. Never been teacher pad. Never been none of that. We talked about it a long time ago. I know when it first started, we talked about it on the game. Bunch of us. It was a bunch. I mean, when everybody used to be on the game. I mean, everybody. This before, like, this right after, this right leaving, like, everybody seniors in high school. So everybody on the game talked about it. Oh, we should do something. It was supposed to be a game podcast, as in everybody like a what's that group name? AMP. It was supposed to be a thing like that, like no bullshit. Like everybody play the game, everybody record, everybody share their voices on here, and we just talk crazy because our late night chats was crazy.
It still is.
Yeah, still crazy. So like that's how it came about. And then we made the group chat. We started putting into action. Made the group chat. Everybody started, I don't want to really do this. I don't care to really. All right, cool. Delete them out. Take them out. Ended up being 4 people, 5 people. We did a couple episodes. They on YouTube. A couple episodes with like 5 hosts. We was all online. All right, cool. But I knew like it was more to podcasting than what we was doing. I ended up. My major is mass comm, so it's mass media. I did integrated. Integrated is like doing everything in my department, a piece of everything in my department, from photography, from podcasts, interviews, mass media, radio, digital design, all that. So like I know a little bit of everything. Like I'm not a master of everything, but I know a little bit of how to get going. So when I went to school and I showed my professor, I sort of got to show my professor take YouTube. I said, this is my podcast. He said, no, that's not no podcast. I said, bro, it is a podcast. Like, yeah, that's what we do. He told me the topics. I told him the whole I can't say it. Format of it. And he was like, oh yeah, that's like a podcast, but y'all just going live and talking. So like, all right, man, cool. You the professor. All right, what I gotta do? Told me all the stuff I gotta download, what I use now to do my audios, what I edit on my software. I learned how to start editing on this when I started doing the radio. Once I started doing the segment on the radio at Graham, learned how to edit, learning how deep it goes into editing, how long it takes to edit just audio alone. So I'm like, damn, okay, we skipping parts, trying to just get on front of the camera, skipping parts. So when I explain this to everybody, in the process it takes, they don't want to do it. Cause I'm a process guy, so I was just like, let's do it, fuck, let's do it. Like, I'm ready to start right now. Everybody don't want to do it. Everybody don't want to be 10 toes completely into something like this, especially when it take a lot of money and a lot of time. So that's where the problem come in, and with a lot of things, with anything almost in life. If you ain't getting it right away, that's why scammers so popular. That's why y'all so popular. That's why women choose y'all over a nigga like me, because if you're not getting it right now, you pointless. So it's like, oh, cool. So that's also where the mindset come in. Like, once you've been in college for so long, and you got girls that choose this nigga because he can go get 5,000 right now because he's scamming, or he can go buy you this real quick because he's scamming, or he just or even if he just a hustler on the street, like, he just do what he do. Cool. He can get to it faster, or a nigga that working 9 to 5, he can get money faster than I can. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna choose him. All right, cool. So it been like that for so long. Only thing that held weight for me was like, oh, you hoop? Oh, you getting your degrees? All right. So I gotta get a schoolgirl so she can match it and she understand. Other than that, then outside of that, some girls understand. Now I got a business. A lot of women got business. How they be like, oh, he trying to do, and he got his. Oh yeah, I want him. Now, yeah. But again, that's why I got into podcasting, like, cause it was something that took a process. I'm a process guy. I started finding that out later on down the line. I'm a process guy. I went to school for this. And it's another platform for what I do, for my business, for being a personal trainer, to having clothing brand, all that. And also to give people a chance to do this, to do it all. Like, to be in Miss Angel place, to bring awareness to the place, I do the CMOS, I do all the gender shots, all that.
I need to learn about this actually.
Yeah, so like that's another thing. Like, damn, it branches me out, and then this is somebody that we've been knowing for years. So that, and then on top of that, like, for other people to see what I got going on, and it take time. And this is like, for our homies, like, damn, I can go back and remember this nigga did the first episode. It was like this, was like that. Now he doing it in here. That's how I want it to be looked. That's how people look at my business. Like, oh man, when you first trained, you ain't have all this, you ain't have all that. Now you elevating. I like to see the elevation of people in myself. That's why I do training. So that's why I do podcasts. It's all the same. It all match up to what I do. I'm a personal trainer that communicate with people, talk to people all the time, interview people. Went to school for it. It's like, this is just like right up down there. I would not do nothing. Like, this like a calling almost. I'm doing everything, and they come all together. When people look at it, I didn't go to school for kinesiology or like sports management. I did training for 2 years before I did that. One thing Coach Collins used to tell me at the Virginia Club: don't waste your money going to school with someone you can pick up a book and learn. He literally gave me a book that's something this big. I read the whole book. That was my beginning of becoming a personal trainer. Like, that simple, and I started learning, then it was just about the experience. So when I went to school, changed my major, my minor from business to kines, my first assignment was my midterms and four kines classes. I got to be on all of them. So, because I've been doing this is common sense. Some of them got wrong, because some of it in a book. By the book, right. But most of it is like, what have you been through? Have you seen this? And then some of you just eliminate. I remember she did. Nah, that was wrong. That was wrong. It gotta be this. It like that simple. And I explained it to you. Said, yeah, you should go get your master's in kines. No, I'm cool. But like at that time, and I still have to think about it, because it's easy to me because I've been doing it and I experienced so much in the business already. So that's it. All comes connect. Like mass comm is about media. It's about promoting, market strategy, interviewing people. We doing this. Me getting the job, and I literally tell everybody I kill every job interview I go to. I was taught to kill every job interview. I was taught that way. Like them, my professors at Graham telling me like you have to kill every interview. Like you gotta look at it like game day, how you play basketball. You come in there, you gotta kill an interview every time. They gotta want to hire you. They gotta have they gotta make up a reason not to hire you. Like that's how I gotta be. So I feel like I kill every interview I ever went to. I say the right things. I got the right open questions. That's how I learned about open and closed questions. And then on top of that, being a mass comm major helped me become a better communicator with women, my mama, my brother, my homies. It helped me recognize a lot of things. Who can talk, who can't talk. Communicating effectively. Not just communicating, but effectively. Man, I tell girls that, like, what you mean effectively? Effectively. We can say, how you doing, but if you say, I'm doing good, how you feeling? I'm fine. Well, that's the same thing. Like
you ain't put no effort.
No effort into what you got going on. You don't even care about you don't even care about your own right to explain how you really feel. So it ain't gotta be about it's about communicating effectively with an open question, because that allows me to communicate back to you openly. If you give me a closed question, I have no answer for that, but yes or no. That's what closed questions are, yes or no. Open questions allows me to bounce back off of whatever you said and take it on a whole other direction. And then you take what I said, bring it to a whole other, that's how you network. So I'm telling the girl I talk to, look, this how you do this. Oh nigga, ever because nobody went to school to be a communicator. That's why. So it ain't about experience or nothing. I went to school to learn how to communicate. I know how to communicate effectively, and I still room to grow, but that's why I do what I do, man. It all come together. It's all one.
All right, last question I got for you. It's a fun one. It's a closed question. It's yes or no?
Oh, here we go.
Do the men in a relationship have to love harder than the woman for it to work? In your opinion?
Bro, yes.
Why? This is for the boss lady too, that way.
For the boss, do the men have to love harder for it to work?
Do you think?
Yeah, because our attention span is so short.
Elaborate.
So, how I look at it, like, and then it's, okay, it could probably be both ways. Nah, so I just saw the thought about something. So, like, attention spans can be short for men, especially for men. That's why we niggas cheat.
We get bored easily.
Get bored easily. And women be like, I get bored easily too. You don't get as bored as a nigga get bored. Like, you think you do until, like, he sit back and be like, psst. Then this other girl like his status. Let me go see. Look at her. Boom. He got that bored to even go look and watch and like see her pictures. He got that quick. You just like something, you just did something for him. What okay maybe he seen a girl that he probably wanted to talk to 5 years ago. Like some little something. Oh dang, he didn't even know she was on. I mean, she decent. He lost the attention. Like you lost him that quick. So yeah, he gotta be like, I ain't gonna say head over heels. He gotta be like, something about you gotta attract him that's almost not physical. That's how you gonna get him locked in completely. That's how you gonna get me locked in. Something besides physical, it gotta be mental, the way you move. Just something that's not physical for him to lock in completely. But for women to do it, for me, sometimes it's overwhelming. So
show more love than she?
For her to show more, I think it's a little overwhelming. I'm not a touchy person, so it might depends on the person.
Like that's why
Yeah, like so it
you
might be
touch.
Yeah, I'm not a touchy. Like no bush. I'm hot right now. My hands. You see how they glistening? Mm-hmm. They climby right now. I don't hold hands with women. Never hold hands with women. That's over with. Cause it feels like it feel like you just transferring all that nasty shit onto my hands. So like those that like some that turn girls, they be like, what? Some girls don't give me a chance and I say that. You know?
They ain't wrong though.
They not wrong.
They ain't wrong. You wow.
It is what it is.
No.
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
How you supposed to?
How I'm supposed to what?
How y'all supposed to connect? Shit about
What you mean? What? How you?
voice. Come on, man.
It's other love languages. It is. Touch is like second to last. Huh?
What's your love? What you mean?
Quality time and acts of service.
That's cool and all. That's cool and all. We doing you.
Yeah, I'm not a touchy person.
What you mean?
I don't like none of that sucking on my neck. I don't like none of that shit, man.
No, that's a little
Rub. No,
I get too hot.
I get too hot.
I don't need kiss on. That's too much. I don't need that.
So what you saying?
That's hickey. You talking about, bro? How old he is?
No, I'm not saying hickeys. People.
We can saying that all.
Right? We can ask
You
right
saying
now.
that all?
No, I'm saying, bro. What's your love language? You know your love language?
Yeah, just being around somebody. Hey, that is childish, that hickey stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying it don't gotta be a hickey. Just kissing on that person.
Oh yeah, that's on.
See?
That way everybody.
I'm good with
No,
that.
she said
You can chill with them, but like kiss them.
But she said not everybody. You ain't saying
Everybody.
You say you don't
for
do
me.
it. You say you don't do it at all. Now.
No,
What if it was,
it's that's nasty.
ain't nobody kissing it.
Kissing on
No, somebody out there doing it.
No,
Saying
I feel you. But all I'm saying is like, you just meet somebody, and you kiss on her neck.
Same day.
Yeah.
It depends on
You
who
nasty.
that is.
You nasty. You nasty. You nasty.
I'm telling you,
Because
look.
you just married. You don't know what, man. I'm too
Hey, we
observant, bro.
gotta get busy, right? Is that what
Y'all
you
probably is.
Ain't
I'm
no
not
probably
You
that's
know,
not.
not-
that time tell her, don't just that first day, because then whatever.
What you? Hold on. See, I ain't know that. Everybody different.
Getting busy, bro.
Everybody different.
That's
I ain't
true.
saying we got to on the first night, because the person I'm with right now, I ain't get no ass on the first night. But if it happened and she with it, she consent to it.
You licked on her the first time y'all started talking.
Who?
You licked on her?
Hell no. Nah. I kissed. First
kissed
day.
her?
First day.
What type of kiss?
On the lips.
Look, why?
See
See what I'm saying?
No, a little bit more than that. See, but look, that ended up being.
You just a nasty, freaky frog,
You
bro.
can't be doing.
You just a freaky frog.
Don't be listening to
Hey,
him. He lying.
Look.
He lying.
Look. I'm gonna be real
How
wrong
you
with y'all.
fucking without kiss?
No, you
got it.
can kiss. Kissing is the best part of having sex. Oral is the
No,
best
it
part.
ain't.
Yes, it is.
So,
Yes, it is, bro.
Yeah, it depends on what part though. But
See what I'm saying? He on some other shit. I'm just saying oral overall is the best part of sex.
no, that's
Because
right.
that builds tension.
See, but you saying your love
You think we
That's
think
different
we up
from
here
love language.
capricious? What's the call is? Talking about this shit, man. Look, I'm saying as an oral, like, look.
No, I ain't saying it's just pussy. I get it. You saying physical touch.
No,
You feel me? It's
don't
just
touch
quality.
me too much.
I
get
feel y'all.
too hot
Quality
too fast.
time. That's cool. You stand up first, but we men, you need pussy to survive.
No, for sure.
So stop getting
no.
on her acting like.
No, I'm not
it
saying
matter.
no.
It matter. If
No.
the pum, just put it like this: the pum pum week is you leaving.
Weak.
You know that pum pum week.
I just told somebody this. Look, while you talking about this too, I just said, look, if that's below, if the poom poom, whatever you want to call it, is below a 7, head gotta be a 10.
For its work.
Yes. I'm not even gonna.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool. I'm cool off the neck. I ain't
This
cool
nigga
off
slow.
the neck. I'm for real, cause I'm just telling you the truth.
No,
It's like,
but look.
if you got a 10 head and your coochie is a 7, if your head better than your coochie, I'm gonna be so hurt. You a bitch. You a hoe. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta be.
That's crazy word.
Cause
No, bro. Look,
I
if it's
can't
a
be with
7, if it's a 7, decent, cool. Head 8 or above, we Gucci. Cause you know what it could probably be. She just ain't met the right nigga.
or a person ain't. That's why I say I don't always blame.
Ain't
the
took her
women
out the box.
if they pum pum weak. You know what I'm saying? Cause it could be something that you ain't did either that's making her. You feel me? Not arousing her. or making her wet or moist. I should say. But but it's not all on the woman though. So I do understand that. Do not be coming for me when this come out.
No, I feel you on that.
I'm saying,
I'm saying like, okay, the original question was, wait, what's the original question? What's the original question? You came up, this come out this top of your head.
Yeah,
This wasn't. You said the boss lady question. This ain't that.
Oh, do the man have to love the woman longer in the relationship?
Oh, longer? That what you said?
No, more. I'm sorry.
Oh, more?
Stronger.
Oh,
Who gotta love harder?
Oh yeah, the other side. Okay, the other side was saying,
The woman or the man?
The woman, because see, it depends on the nigga. So like, we have talked about this before. It's niggas that don't get coach.
That's true.
If you don't get coach, if the girl love you like that much, you good. You gonna do, you gonna almost admire her. That's why like sometimes I'm like, damn, you don't even really act like you care. Cause you ran into somebody that cooch not hard to get for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like it ain't too much I have to really do, or I have all the tools to get it if I need to get it. If it come with spending a little money, if it come with having your own place, having your own car, I have those things. So it's not hard. But like, she been with so many niggas that's like, oh, she got a coochie. I just want to do everything with you. No, that's not me. Or like so sprung on her where like he don't question it. He don't like, oh, she getting a cooch all the time. You ain't questioning like, damn, you don't do nothing else. You don't do no other moves. You don't do no other. You don't be want to try to hit that.
Oh, poor pussy man.
Yeah,
Just wanna
but nobody's.
You know,
but even off that side, on like just general, don't challenge her. Don't challenge her because he's so sprung that he even got you. Mm-hmm. In my head, I could get you and Timo just like you. In my head, so it's like it ain't like show me what you can do thing. It's like a all right, cool. What about this and what? I'm like, huh? You asking? Why you asking that? I just want to know.
Mm-hmm.
I just cause if you never been challenged to do it or you never even thought about it, you run into the wrong nigga. And I might not even be the nigga for you still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just probably gonna be somebody you add on to what you expect for your next one. And that's cool too. That's what we doing. Literally, you're not dating. Whatever, you could be dating forever, but mostly you're dating to build your like your toolbox for dating. Oh yeah, this nigga do this. I want my nigga to do that. This nigga don't do that. I want to make sure he do that next time. Like that's how you look at it. You got to build. It's like that's like life. As you learn, you build on them things, and then when they come to the girl you think you want for real, or you finally get a chance, you gonna ask her those questions. You gonna make sure she check off these things, and you gonna talk about it. So then you can know, like, all right, I'm not gonna get everything. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. Mm-hmm. Cool. But you want to get close as possible. You don't want to leave nothing. You want to get close as possible. I don't want to hear none of that. Everything don't check off. I ain't telling you none of that shit. Cause somebody gonna check most of them bitches off. About 85% of them gonna get checked off. So that's how I look at it. So that's why it's hard to say either side a little more. But for me personally, it would have to be me to like you a lot more than you like me. Mm-hmm. Cause if you do too much on my end and it sound like, damn, you don't want your girl to. I do, but it's just like
you don't want your girl too much chasing you.
Too much, cause it feel like I ain't doing nothing.
They don't give off masculine energy when a female chasing you.
I really don't believe that shit. I don't believe the whole masculine energy thing.
What you mean?
I don't really believe.
You don't believe that a female? Why should a female have to chase you?
In some instances, they need to.
In some instances, but
it ain't like a 95-5.
About 60-40. 75-25. Man, 75 supposed 25.
Okay, yeah, I give you that. About 60-40. You said that at first. You just said that at first.
30.
You just said the 60-40 at first, so that was really your first answer.
That's because you gotta. I definitely agree that men.
It should be us more, but it should be them as well. Like
put something into it, but we definitely should have to do more chasing than them.
Yeah, it's our nature to do that. Mm-hmm. But I feel bad. Yeah,
that's why I mean the masculine energy. It just may be to certain females, certain different females.
Yeah,
That's certain females don't like a nigga who.
That's why I question a lot, cause I don't know a lot of niggas that be talking about this or speak on it, but like most niggas that I could probably discuss with haven't seen enough females or encountered too many different females to be like, oh yeah, that shouldn't be happening, cause you don't know for one their lifestyle that they was living before you or their upbringing that they seen, cause in my upbringing. My mama the breadwinner. So what? I'm going to look for somebody that's gonna hold me down? No, that's dumb. That's not how this world gonna work. It happens like that.
Circumstances.
Yeah, matter. Circumstances matter, and upbringings and all that matters. So like, I'm not sitting in a household like, oh yeah, girl, they gotta be a straight boss. I'm saying that, but. You gotta understand, I'm gonna be a straight boss too, like, and I'm coming 10 times harder than you coming. For whatever I got going, I'm coming that much harder, cause I love what I got going on. But also,
you take the backseat. Could you take the backseat in a relationship and not be the breadwinner?
Oh yeah, kick my shit out. Yeah, kick my feet out.
You can.
Boom. Not too long.
I'm talking about for a career. This your life.
Oh, you saying like you talking about like being a house
daddy? Yeah.
Being a house daddy. I'm a James, boy. It's in my blood, boy. It's in my blood gonna get money. It's some form of fashion. So it's like I gotta get it some way. Something gotta be coming in because I ain't gonna feel right. You can't even like
jail.
Yeah, like it's like I was just talking. I just seen it was a while ago. This girl Kim, she went to grandma. She AKA. She said like she posted something like I only like leaving the house when when things ain't in order. I don't even like people like you be just chilling. That means something ain't in order for me. If you see me a little bit more, that means things going a little right. He out there, he holding, he going to little functions, something right. So it don't matter what function it is. I don't like something gotta be going right for me to be really stepping out. You see me come out, he got some jeans on, folks got imaginary shit, he got this. Something going right for folks. You
come across niggas who don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like they don't care how it's coming, they come, and that's cool. They outside, they stunning. They got some new shit on all the time, and they ain't got nothing together. That's cool. They thing, you know. Hey, look, do what you do. But me, nah, you ain't gonna see. So like, them type of things I ain't coming out from them things ain't together. And something off. If I failed a test in school. What folks ain't see me?
You don't know, huh? You say you don't see him?
Man, they could be like, man, that's a little something wrong test, that shit. But I just feel like I should have passed that joint, like, at least got a C on that, man. If I got a D, I'm mad at that.
Sure.
So it's just like, them things, like, I think them standards for me is just different. Motherfuckers take those and just, because some people feel that bitch, we gotta go outside, we gotta party. Because they gotta shake it off almost. Me, I gotta sit in it.
Yeah, I'm saying. Maybe it's Virgo. Maybe it's the Virgo. I'm just saying.
I gotta sit in it. Yeah, I gotta sit in it and see like it's time to sit in my room in the crib. Like I'm sitting here like I need to go back home, and it's not even on like what's going on. It's just like I'm sitting there. Like I say, I'm just self-awareness. I'm just looking around like this ain't my space. This ain't me. This ain't my. I ain't picked this here. I ain't picked that here. I ain't bad at. Like that's how I look. I'm like I gotta get up out of here.
To the point where every little thing,
every little thing, yeah, that's how it is. So I gotta, and with that, when we talk about the character thing, when I'm self-aware that everything right now bothers me, you know what I'm gonna do? Get away. I'm gonna go drive my car, go somewhere else, watch. I watch Netflix on my phone in the Menards parking lot. That's like 3 minutes from my house. I can watch Netflix right out of the house. But like sometimes I gotta get away and go do something different. Because I've been here, like I'm not going nowhere, and I'm okay with not going nowhere when I'm in my house, when I'm in my space, but I'm not in my space, my element, and I ain't going nowhere. It started getting like a little itchy, like I don't like this. I gotta move around, I gotta get up out of here, I gotta do something different. So
I know exactly how
that's how it be. So I gotta let it be what it's gonna be. But them all your questions. You got no more questions. You sure? You got no questions off the top of your head right now. You don't want to think about one.
Let's see. I'm gonna get the name.
Cause soon we get out there, he gonna.
Cause I'm gonna get the name and names in a minute. I don't
name
know.
a name, man. Nah, don't name nobody,
I
man.
know that.
That stripping, man.
That's what you want me to get down to. While I get there without the camera. I told you I know what I know.
Okay, it's us.